All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. How y'all doing today? So we're back out in Null today, and hopefully gonna have a good time. There is some threat going on today, so I don't know how big of stuff we're gonna take out, but we shall see. A couple things of interest. One is that I am on comms for our corp, and so if shit goes bad, they're able to hop in on comms with me. So, or whatever, you know, and and then also later today,
welcome to the Dragons.
2 p.m. It'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern or 1900 UTC. It's the first show called Like an Entrepreneur, and we're going to be kicking that off today. It's a business venture I've been building for, I think we've been working on it for 8 months now. You can see it for the first time today, at least part of it. Not all of it, part of it. And so that'll be happening later today at the end of the Eve show. So I hope you all can join for that. Wakefinder, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, now let's see here. I am okay. So I've got you know some other ships out here and stuff, and I think I'm gonna take this. We're gonna start by taking this character back to some other space here that they need to be in.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Make sure I hide my details there. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing today? How's my tango skills? My tango skills are pretty good. Pretty good. Now, by the way, the entrepreneur stuff, ! No job in Twitch chat, or we've also got a private Facebook group, which I'm not going to be approving anybody while I'm live on the show, but my business partner Jordan may in a bit. ! No job FB in Twitch chat, and stuff's all in the description on YouTube. So, now, okay, let me. Okay, looks like I got a few jumps. So I had to go and get some stuff last night. And so I had to do a freighter rundown. And it was, well, let's just say that I ended up with, you know, quite a bit of stuff to need to go by, especially after I lost my Tengu yesterday. You know, it's kind of funny because looking back at that, I both won it and lost it in the same moment. You know? Isn't that funny? Yeah, so both finished the maze and blew up at the same time. Go figure. Tars Jan, thank you for following. Welcome. Hello, Dragon and Christopher and Thomas. All right. You know what's interesting is that, oh, look at this camp. Oh. Yeah. You know what's interesting is, what is interesting is that the entrepreneur stuff that we're going to be covering on the show later today is almost all stuff you can do in Eve. And it's pretty interesting. So, you know, if you guys feel like I've been pretty successful in Eve, then you can know that when I apply these kinds of philosophies to the game here, that's the same way that doing business stuff in real life. Think an Ishtar is better to run a maze with? It could be. Could be. I've not tried it. I don't have the skills. I have great skills for the I have great skills for the Tengu, and that's why I went with Tengu instead of Ishtar or Proteus for the maze. So I bought a new ship last night thanks to donations from you guys, and I think it's working out. It'll work out pretty good. I made a slight adjustment to it so that I can have a little bit more resistance to the proper kinds of stuff. So, okay, let's see here. I don't know which. I forgot to open up another application here. I'm going to hide my screen here for just a moment, just in case it pops up on the wrong screen. And we're getting ready to do our first draw already, and it will be for brand new account for Eve, and it is exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and you can get in on that. We'll draw here in just a couple of minutes, probably when I land with this guy.
Warp drive active.
I'm just looking. Would you believe I've given away about 500 of these accounts? Isn't that incredible? Oh, I guess I have muting on when this client's not in focus. Okay. So for those of you in YouTube, I apologize. The giveaway does not work in YouTube yet. There is a link in the description for Twitch. And so you have to be over on Twitch. You don't have to watch on Twitch, but you just do need to be in Twitch chat and be a follower. And then you can get in on the giveaways. It's going pretty good today. So, I'm not 100% sure what today is going to bring. The reason is that we've had a lot of aggression that's been coming at us as of late. And so, you're going to have to be really careful about that. Probably end up changing things up a little bit. Huh. So, Lythern wants to know why I have such a high bounty. If I told you it's because people liked me, would you believe me? That's how it happened. Or people trying to troll me on the show and getting reaction out of me as my bounty kept getting higher and higher when I was first starting to broadcast the game playing. And you know, they were really getting on me. I was like, you guys, why the hell are you doing this to me? This game's already hard. I was whining about it. And tons of bounty came in. So now I've just learned how to deal with it. So, yeah. Okay. And nullsec best life. Highsec merc is life is best life. Of Rare says. Yeah. So anyway, okay, so I got a few more jumps. When I arrive, we'll do this draw. Be the first draw of the day. Oh yeah, rage flip. Rule number 1, don't whine. It only ever makes it worse. You are right. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't whine yesterday whenever I blew up my Tengu. Huh. No, but I did drop an F-bomb quite loudly. So loudly that my wife came in and was like, everything okay? She come into my office. Yeah. And we had some other people over here, and she's like, what do you want me to tell them? And I'm like, tell them I'm acting. They kind of know what I do for a living, but they don't really know. They don't know that I really did say that in, all fervor. But they wouldn't understand that. So, yeah.
Welcome to the Dragons.
False Max, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so let's see how many more jumps have I got. Oh, I've got like 5 more jumps, but they're quick. I'm in an interceptor, so. So, and did you see my new term, guys? It's called OFA. Yeah. Yeah. So, here I'll post it in. I'll post it in chat. Hopefully, it doesn't get censored. So, yeah. Gonna be hearing this some today.
Welcome to the
Stands for
Dragons.
opportunity of fucking awesomeness. Yeah, I wasn't acting yesterday when I dropped it. What is my bounty?
To the Dragons.
I'd have to look. McKnight and Big Daddy Me, thank you for following. Welcome. Let's see here. I can look it up on this character while we're flying there. 203 billion. Yep. 203 billion. Buying and selling characters in EVE is not against the Alua as long as you do it, or ULA, as long as you do it properly, which means that they have to be bought and sold for ISK. And then there's an official transfer that happens as well, which costs 1 or 2 plex. So, yeah, enough for 2 Titans, Rage Flip. Yeah, so go into the forums, into the Character Bazaar, and you can do it in there. And just, the rules are really simple, but you just have to follow them. And and the basics to know is, if you're selling a character, you can't post any bullshit. You can only post just like character stats and like the name or whatever. You can't sell any items. Whatever they own can't be part of the sale. If you leave some stuff on them, it's fine, but it cannot be part of the sale. And so, Twitch user refresh. So, okay, we are getting close. Okay, so final call, exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. We're about to draw for a brand new account, an EVE Core account that will have, it'll upgrade your Alpha to Omega, unless you've been Omega before. And then, let's see here. Yeah, so it'll upgrade your Alpha to Omega unless you've been Omega previously. If you have, then it won't work, so give it to a friend if you win. And it comes from our store. It's worth about 20 bucks. If you need Plex or Aurum or anything else EVE related, or even the Golden Pods or Mystery Codes, we're the only ones who have those, by the way, then exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, and there's a link in the description on YouTube. It will give you your option of either a discount code or a bonus code. So, and so you can choose which way you want to save money on that, and any purchases support the show. So you'll get a thank you from me as well. Okay, we are closing the drawing here. And drawing. Rage Flip. Congratulations. Oh shit, 9,000 tickets. He wanted it. And he got it. So there you go, Rage Flip. You are the winner. All right. So check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. So, okay. We're going to reset this, starting a new one. We'll draw again at 250 viewers. So if you missed out on that one, no problem. Exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher again, and you can get in on that. So, okay. Do I want to buy an Apostle cap fit? An Apostle, isn't that yeah. What is that? That's, let me bring that up here. Oh, you can't put decimals in the raids. Yeah, here's an Apostle. 1.2 billion. You know, I do have... I do actually have pretty good skills on this. You know, 354 days to be Mastery 5, which means I'm pretty close on everything. Because to train all this to Mastery 5 from nothing is something like 1,600 days or something like that. So, yeah. But this kind of ship doesn't really excite me. I am not that kind of pilot. Now, an Aeon, I'd be interested in that. I've already got a few Archons, so, you know, I feel like I'm good on that. The first thing we're going to do here is I am going to drop that out here. So I've got this fit, and I refit this. I changed it just a little bit after blowing up yesterday. My whole fault of blowing up yesterday with this ship is that I got up onto the station, and I bumped into it and I stopped moving, and that was my mistake. So anyway. Oh, you never understood what Mastery 5 meant. Can you explain? Sure. Okay, so let's look at this one. It actually says I have a Mastery None. What is it that I'm missing on this? Scanning. Yeah, this character does not have scanning. So, okay, Mastery 5, 542 days. Basically what that says is that all of these categories in here, that I have top knowledge of all of them. And so, you know, in a Tengu is so diverse, or the Tech 3 Cruisers is so diverse, that you don't necessarily need to work towards this. And it's a status symbol more than anything else, because what you can do is you can skill up the items that are very important to you and not worry about the mastery. So, hello Brian, good morning to you. So, and this, you know, I could have this, you know, 542 days. Huh. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't need on this, though. Like, it's going to want me to work on my guns. It's going to want me to work on missiles. It's going to want me to work on smart bombs. It's going to want me to work on drones. The whole gamut, because these can be fit in so many different ways. But if we take a different ship, for example, like
Welcome to the Dragons.
like I have this Nidhogger here, and I think that let's see what I'm at on this. Okay, so I still don't have a mastery on this. Still 1 hour. Oh, it wants the support fighters, which I've not trained any of them because, like I was saying about the Apostle, is that it's not really, logistics is not really my type of stuff. And this logistics and tackle, not my thing. But this is 367 days to reach Mastery 5. So, you know, I think that that if you reach Mastery 4, you are 100% right on the mark. And Mastery 5 is just bonus, but Mastery 4 is very achievable, and then you can work on Mastery 5 if you want to. And I do have my faction warfare characters, since that's primarily frigate based. I have them working on Mastery 5 of all of the frigates. So, and when that's done, by the way, then some really simple things are going to happen. Like when I move into destroyers, I train up the 5 levels or whatnot of that type of ship for to be able to pilot it, and then I'll instantly have Mastery 5 because I have all of the other skills already. So they carry over between different things. So, okay. So, the Tengu, hopefully we're going to take it out today, and hopefully we're going to do a maze today. But we're going to see. I'm not sure yet. And and I have a couple of things here that I might do. So, it's fleet hangar. Let's see. Fuel. I think, we're going to go check out another area of space. I think we're going to do that first. And, I need to rename this. Okay. So, and I've got my Roricle now too. And I got to say that I need to fit it. The fit on it, so I hadn't flown a Roricle before, and I bought this, and the fit on it, I decided was crap, and I stripped everything off but this cargo hold optimization stuff.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, and I'll bust those out if I have to. I'm going to end up needing to get a good Roricle fit, and I don't have a good Roricle fit yet. So, but working on it. So, 50 days away from full reprocessing skills. That'll be cool. That'll be nice. Madness and Drain, thank you for following. Welcome. So, this right here. Let's see here. Where is my... Oh, I'm missing a ship here. Maybe he is in here. Oh, I have loot. Drop that off before I forget. Yeah, this is loot from yesterday. Okay, I gotta find this other ship. I actually don't know where it's at. I think it's inside of one of my other ships. There it is. Yeah, I knew I lost a ship. Oh yeah, let's check out how his fighters are. So as you can see, I've got 4 carriers here. I own 5 carriers. I've got 4 right here. And so, kind of crazy, huh? Own so many carriers. But, you know, don't fly them if you can't afford to replace them. I got the replacements already. Okay. So I've got my scouts up and running and everything. Carriers are the new battleships. Could be in Null, yeah. And I can tell you that, like, this one here, you know, it's 2 billion. I mean, I spend 2 billion on my battleships all the time. So I have some battleships that are more than 4 billion. Well, actually, they're Marauders, but I do have a skin for the Roricle. I have the ore skin for the Roricle. If you have another one, you know, maybe. So they're worth a bit of money, though, the other ones. I think the ore is one of the cheapest ones. So I have this. Do you think that'll make me more stealthy? Badam, hello. Yeah, I love this. I love this all black. I used to have this really tricked out Suburban that was matte black like this. It had matte black wheels, tinted windows and everything. Looked totally gangster. Had that for about 6 months. I loved that. It was fun. I don't have any pictures of that. That's one of the vehicles. I used to have all kinds of special cars. But, yeah. Okay, what do we got going on in live shows here? So, okay. By the way, a good place to ask questions is in chat on the show, because I don't usually answer questions in live chat. Are we space fritch? I am. A little bit. Although I haven't been contacted yet by the Nigerian space prince. I don't think there's been any payback yet. But yeah, he's helping make me space fritch. So, you know, rushed home to catch the show. Welcome home. Okay, let's see here. I need to make sure that, okay, so I've got 16 extras. I need to put a few extras in here. So I'm 5 days away from being able to run Tech 2. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Fuel bay. May as well fill that up. That's helium. Keep them full. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this ship in here. Yeah, Knifed Arrow. Okay. Well, you're in system. I'm actually not going to be working in the system today, I don't think. So, the system has been really hot last couple of days. So, yeah. So maybe looking to change things up a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, so while I'm undocking here, I'll tell you all that one of the things that we have as part of Moose Federation is there's a lot of we have a lot of corporations involved, and they own different or have control of different areas of space, and so we I'll be working in some of those spaces, and when I am there in those locations, I will be barking out who lives there. Because if it looks like a place you want to live, you can apply to their corp and tell them Marky Dragon sent you. So I am Moose Army, but, you know. Oh, the two 1080 Ti's, we're going to switch to Titan. Because a Titan has more memory, which is going to handle triple screens better, and then it's also got more horsepower, it's more expensive, but if by chance we end up at a space where we can't do everything at once, and I need to add a second one in, then I can add a second one in. So, yeah. You don't know what to write in the application? Oh, Brian, just yeah. Well, I can't tell you what to put live on the show because then everybody'd put it. But you could just put Marky Dragon recruited me. Yeah. So, yep. They would like to know that. They'd like to know that the extra heat that they get out here is worth it. Okay. Just look at something here. Oops. Darn it. Oh, I hate it when windows snap together. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, take me just a second here. Okay, so I'm out in space now. That is a couple people, couple corps, Pointless Paradox, and Solstice Alpha. And so this is one of the areas that I can work in, and it allows me to bounce around different places. And if one area gets too hot, I can go to another. So luckily, there's a station here as well, so that I can do things like dock. You know, and there's a little bit of setup each time going into a new system, so you got to set up your stuff for keeping safe and everything. Okay. This is going to take me a minute to get down in here. So these ships are not very fast. I want to make a safe down in here, but at the same time, you don't want to just make it straight off the tower. because if you land right on the tower, then you could possibly bounce out of the shields. So, when did Moose get their space? You know, I think it was after Goons got swept out. But I mean, they had you know, the part of Darkness and Guardians of the Galaxy and everything. They're aligned all that way. So there is, you know, pretty good amount of stuff they already had in place before the big war happened. What are the tickets for today? Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and that'll get you in on a new account for Eve that'll upgrade your Alpha to Omega, as long as you've never been Omega before. So, and we're drawn again at 250 viewers. Yeah, so we're actually not too far away from drawing again. So we're going to make a bookmark in here, and then we're going to go explore a little bit. I also have another ship to pick up. It's another Nidhogger. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, the Jamming Gerstus, so they are actually, it's kind of interesting, but if you have good skills, they don't jam you nearly as much as you might think. If you have poor skills, they jam you all the time. So, those are skills that you want to work on, most definitely. Most definitely. So, how long have I had a carrier? You know, I've been able to fly carriers for a couple of years, but I've always just used them as transport. Now that I'm, you know, living primarily out in Null again, I am, you know, flying them a lot more, not just using them for transport. Because that's what I used to do. I used to buy shit all over the place, and then and do that. You know, while I'm flying in, speaking of buying shit, let's see what's available out here. $1.5 million. They're selling something for $1.5 million. Cheap PI goods. Well, there's a ship in here too. A Condor. It's probably not a very good. Let's see here. Let's look at appraisal. It's worth 160 million, and they want 90. It's actually not too bad. Those are heavy, though. These things, they're pretty heavy. So they end up being filler into other things. So you end up not really using them as much as you might think. So. What's true? Nidhogger is actually pronounced Neathhogger? Really? Neathhogger. Where's Neath? Okay. So they're putting the DH together as a TH. Oh. I trust JJ. You know why? Because he works for me, and I just fire him if he's wrong. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. JJ's awesome. Yeah, you guys encounter him in customer service sometimes at the store if you're doing stuff with us. So, yeah. No, if JJ says it's legit, I believe it. So, yeah. All this stuff, a Korax out here. Man. Yeah, there's going to be MZ contract. What is an MZ contract? There's a lot of stuff in here for 20 million. Let's look at it. This is how I've been making most of my money lately. Yeah, it's worth 43 million, but to have to go out and pick it up, you know, it's not worth the transport. Not unless it was a, you know, at a station where I already had stuff. So, okay. So. Here's a bookmark, the maze. Easy, 3 jumps away. Should we buy that? Let's see here. I don't know. I gotta look at where that is. Yes, I'm gonna have to look it up. Needs to be at least 3 characters to search. Okay. Oh, E-TAC Z. Oh, nope, not running it down there. That is not our section of space.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, not our space. Not gonna happen. Yeah. So I've seen a bit of that. People posting their stuff, bookmarks like that. The problem is that they could be people coming in and posting that shit to try and get you down into their space. The bookmark could land you. The bookmark could land you right into their trap, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go check out this station. Alright, we're over 250 viewers now, so we're going to do another drawing here in just a moment. Before core account for Eve. exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and that will get you in on that. Kayaks of Golden Cheese, thank you for following. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Templar Mark II prototype. I don't even. What's a Templar Mark II prototype? I don't even know what that is. Are you talking about the Valkyrie ship? I think you're referring to something that's listed on our store.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And I've never played Valkyrie, but that ship should be available to people who buy the item code. Is it item code or mystery code? I don't remember which one. Whichever one it's under. Comes with Eve Mystery. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, and that item is in Eve Valkyrie. So if you're playing Valkyrie, then that will get you that ship. So I have no clue what the requirements are to fit into it. So, okay, Caparex, thank you for following. Welcome. I played Eve Valkyrie, but only at CCP when I was there last. Okay, we're closing this and drawing. Captain Caveman, congratulations. You are the winner. So, here we go. Let's see here. I forgot to write it up first. Well, okay, so let me get that written up for you. And and then we'll do another one here in just a moment. Let me get this off to him. So congratulations on winning that. Doing things out of order. Normally I have this all written up beforehand. Okay, so there we go. That is sent to you, buddy. Okay, now we're going to do it again. Resetting, starting anew. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. Get in on new core account for Eve. Draw again at 350 viewers. So, first time you won something? Well, congratulations double then. Okay, so now let's just go check things out in here.
Warp drive active.
So this is my original carrier that I built out here for ratting. I can get ticks with it of about 30 million per 20 minutes. So maybe we can get lucky and get an escalation. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If I'm lucky. See if there's anybody working out here already. Don't know if there is. Do I really like being out here in Null? Yeah. I like this bit of, I'd call it higher end gameplay. For sure. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, probably about 12 minutes. Oh, that was a quick turn. Probably about 12 minutes to take these out. To clear the whole site. That's what I think I should be able to do. We'll see. See how long it really takes me. Prices for the Gnosis dropped? Yeah. Well, they'll go back up again. So there was a big influx of them into the market. It's interesting, Nidhogger is a better machine for doing these. And this this is a basically a armor ship. So my shield alarm will go off here in just a moment. Yeah, you know, it's hard to determine in-game. Is this in-game? I wouldn't say that this is in-game. I would say that this is higher-end, though, stuff. So, but I wouldn't say it's, like, absolutely in-game. So I don't think it is. You know, and what is in-game? I mean, in-game for one person might be different for another. Because, in all honesty, someone might feel like ratting is in-game, you know, with carrier, I suppose, or a super carrier. Or they might look at it as only in PvP would it be considered in-game. And then, you know, that'd be with Titans. But even with that, you know, that still might require a, you know, a giant, you know, war or whatnot to reach that in-game event, you know. Okay, my shield alarm's about to go off, so don't panic when you hear it. So, by the way, I'm working in space today. That is Pointless Paradox and Soltis Alpha. So, a couple of the corps in the Moose Federation that you could join. So, there's some nice space out here. It's my way of making most disc. Right now, it's really been with just buying stuff and transporting it to other areas. So, you know, selling it, reselling it. All right. So, Falcon's Lantern, thanks for the great show and store. You're welcome, buddy. Thank you as well. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Get these.
You, sir, rock.
All right. So, let's see here. Take me a moment. Take out the smaller stuff first. There we go. I'm helping a customer at the same time. Let's see here. All right. Okay, got some more stuff out here. Not been really any frigates on this one, which is nice because the frigates are what really wreck my my fighters. Oh yes, you once you deactivated the shield alert, and then yeah, I know what you're talking about. So. Okay. So yeah, I turned the alert down. I didn't turn it off. Turned it down, and so yeah, I wish that I could turn off the hum in the background. The brrr, brrr. But apparently that is also associated with the actual alarm. And so that's a problem. And kind of I would love to have that little hum turned off, but you know, just can't seem to do it. Yeah, there's some frigates. These guys aren't even really hurting me. Alright. This might be the last wave. Not sure. So another nice thing about carrier ratting is that I'm literally like I'm 187 away from these guys, and so it you know, you're able to fight quite remotely. And I could in fact be like 500 out from these guys, and they just wouldn't touch me at all, you know. Oh, one more wave it looks like. Yeah, that hum alert. Hate it. Well, I mean, I don't mind it if you're in the heat of battle or whatnot, but in this case where you know you're an armor ship and you know the shields are getting peeled off, it's you know it's a bigger deal because you just hear it all the time, and who wants to hear it all the time? So. Yeah, deselect shield alert from the options, yes. And then also your shield alert turns off. Yes, it'll stop it, but it'll also, so it removes the hum, but it also removes...
rock.
It removes the alarm. So, that's a problem. Yeah, so I'm flying with Moose Army, Moose Federation, and I'm working right now in Pointless Paradox and Solsta Alpha space. So, I know all of them are recruiting, Moose Army and these other guys. So, if you're looking to move out to Null, you've got some choices. We got a new sub, Chucky. Look you up in a minute here. Let's see here. All right, Chucky. Looks like you've been around for a while too. You got quite a bit of gold, and you're about to have 1,000 more. As a thank you for subbing, and you can spend that on anything you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, exotic dancers. Your choice. And so everybody give it up for Chucky. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor for supporting the show. So thank you, thank you. Yep, I have an eye on intel channels. And I have scouts out. One of the nice things about being able to run multiple accounts is that I am able to position other pilots out in areas where you know, where they can get a good view of things, and I just watch for certain things to happen so that I can take action on it, you know?
You, sir, rock.
Oh, another sub. Purity Control. All right. Thank you so much for subbing. Let's hook you up, too. So, there we go. And that is done. So, Purity Control. 1,000 gold to you as well. Spend it wisely. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or even dancers, exclamation point dancers if you want to try it. But careful, you may not get what you expect. So, okay. And everybody give it up for Purity Control. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here. Please tell them welcome. So, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. All right, so my guys are flying back. They had to fly 200 kilometers. Just a little ways. Yeah. Okay, so now they're refueling. Now, normally I would clean up and everything. I was hoping for an escalation, but I did not get one. So, you know, that's just the way it's going to be. Hey, we're going to take this ship. We're going to dock up.
Warp drive active.
And then we're gonna head out to another ship that I've got that I just bought. So, and oh, I just got paid. Let's see, what did we get there? So 31.5 million for taking those out, and help bump the index in here a little bit. So, all right, you know, so we're going to be leaving this area of space at the moment, but I do want to say a big thank you to Pointless Paradox and Solstice Alpha. A couple of corps out here that you can apply to if you can tell Marky Dragon sent you. If you're wanting to live out in this area of space, they're part of Moose Federation, which is part of Guardians of the Galaxy.
To the Dragons.
And so this is a nice place to live. And so you can work out here just like I was. So I made 30 million in 20 minutes. I forgot to count how much time it was, but it was less than 20 minutes. I made 30 million on bounties. If I had salvaged all of that, then I would have made about another 10 to 13, or about 10 million, and another 10 million on loot. So so that'd be like, you know, 50 million every 20 minutes. Now you'd have to coordinate and have characters out there doing that while you're on to the next one or whatnot, you know, kind of make it efficient. But you know, doing that, you can get that much. And then on the flip side of that is that you can sometimes get escalations, and maze escalations in good areas, if they're down in opposing forces, they're no good. But in good areas, they are worth you know, 130 million. You can post the bookmark for, and you will sell it pretty quickly, especially if you describe it well. And then you then there is a channel out here for those kinds of things that people are watching. So, Haas, Orland, and Private Joy, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna go find my Nithhogger. Gosh, it just sounds so weird calling it a Nithhogger, but that's what JJ says it is. So blame JJ if that's not right. Let's see here. I believe him. So, okay, and I'm gonna have to find where it is. Huh. I actually don't know where it's at. Let's see here. Had it just built. There it is. Okay. 9 jumps away. Very good. That's where we're going to go. And what's on the way? Oh, an interdictor. No, I bought an interdictor out there. I love flying interdictors, I got to tell you. I enjoy them. So, if I need a good Ivy build Thani, hit you up. I would buy a Thanatos. So, yeah, I'd buy a Thanatos. I only have Galante Carrier 1. But I'd love to go out and try it, and then if it works out, then put more skill into that. For the Nithauger, I have 5, and for Amar, I have 4. So, and there's a bit of training left to do on that to get out there. So, yeah, I'm gonna step away for just a moment, but when I come back, we're gonna head out and pick up that other carrier. So, be right back. Oh, and you know what? Gosh. It's lunchtime. I'm going to make some food really quick. So it'll only take me a minute. Be right back. Okay, where's my video? Dumb thing. Why is it not playing? Come on, video. What is the matter with this? Don't mind me, just technical difficulties. Well, for some reason, videos are refusing to play. Totally awesome, huh? Okay, plan B. Plan B on this. Be right back. I am back. So, all right. Okay, now, let's see here. So we're going to head on over to pick up this other ship, which I don't have a fit for it yet. So we're just going to do like a single jump type thing to get it where it needs to go. So, and I'm going to eat a little something in front of you. I stole one of the kids' things. I don't know how this is going to work. '20th is next server lunch for Crowfall. You mean launch? Tomorrow? Yeah, they have some new stuff that they're putting in tomorrow.
Drive active.
So, have I tried a nightmare? No, I would like to though. I don't know what's in the next launch. I'll have to see. So, I've been talking with them a little bit, and been
Drive active.
seeing what we're gonna do. I'm just waiting to see some action that has like conflict in it and stuff. The resource stuff, harvesting is fine. That's of course necessary whenever you're playing, crafting and stuff. But you can only do so much of that and have it be exciting on the show. So you need some conflict. But this stuff has to be tested, so.
Active. Drive active.
So my one Nidhogger that I do have already fitted up. I'm liking it.
Drive active. Drive active.
Going to see some wormhole exploration. I don't have any plans soon. I am, however, I've got the Marky Dragon character, all set to move out here. I just need to log him in and fly him out. But he's got great scanning abilities, and so I've got some combat scanner stuff on him too, so that if we have hostiles, I can help find them. And even tackle them. I just need to fly him out. It's about, I don't know, 20-some jumps. 28, 29 jumps from where he's at. Okay, almost at my destination here. Also, next week, you may not have heard me say this yesterday, but next week I have family in town. And family doesn't come around very often because I live so far away from everybody. So there will be some shows next week, but it's going to be a little bit hit or miss as to when exactly the shows are going to be. So it depends on the schedule of things we're doing. So.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so here we go, another Nidhogger. It's brand new. Some fuel to get it to where I need to go. Grab my other ship here. See how easy that is? I like it. Bah, bug. 7.2 light years away. Okay, I have a cooldown here for just a moment. Whoa, that's a long cooldown. Okay. So, I got a 5-minute cooldown, and I got an hour total. Damn. Seven light years. That one happened to be 7.002 light years away. Couldn't quite do it. But, so I jumped over here, and then I'll jump again in a minute. So, yeah, my jump timer is just up here a bit. These are not very efficient for jumping. And I don't have fit on it. There's, you know, if you're going to be just moving things and not battling, there's fuel economizers and stuff like that you can fit. But, you know, this, I'm just taking it to where I'm going to assemble it now. But I have another 3.5 minutes before I can jump again. So jump raiders can jump about 10 light years. And so let's log in Marky Dragon. Start flying him out. Can't remember if I fitted my guns on him or not. Oh, that's right, I did. He has to train for the guns that he needs. Might be worthwhile to explain the mechanics of jumping a carrier. Yeah, you have to, it's different than flying through a gate. And you basically have to jump. I mean, you can fly them through gates, but you don't typically. You typically jump them to a Sino, which is another character who lights a beacon in space, or some fixed objects that are beacons in space. And so it is it's a little bit different, and it takes fuel. So, alright, so I'm going to be leaving the safety and security of HiSec. This is my ship, and my guns don't work yet. I need a couple days training. Yep, I gotta get here. I put Tech 2 guns on here, but I'm traveling through. It's not like I'm going to be battling in this. And I could use some of my skill points here. I have over 3 million unallocated skill points, but I don't know. I can just train it up as well. So this right here, Signature Analysis 5, is the last thing I need for full exploration skills. That's the very last one I need. Okay, still counting down the timer. Let's go. What do I think about transporting things in secure containers? The person who's transporting it can still look inside. So they have a right to know what they're hauling. And so it won't stop that. As far as you know, secure a container is so you can put it in space so that, you know, people can't just open it. I believe that's how they work. Alright, we can jump now. Not enough capacitor. Holy shit, really? Alright. Guess I gotta wait a little bit longer. That's what I get for not having a fit on this. It's okay, we need to fly Marky out there anyway at some point, so I'll take this opportunity to do that. So this is my Marky Dragon character with the big bounty. Make sure he's thoroughly inside before... Yeah, I guess he is. Just stop him and let him regain his cap. It bodes well for my jump timers too, the longer I wait. What's the bounty on him? On this guy I'm flying right here is 203 billion. If I considered killing myself, doesn't work that way. So, it pays out 20% of the value of the ship. So, doesn't really work to do that. I get mail from people all the time. Can I kill you? Yeah, they just don't know how it works.
You, sir, rock.
All right. Genzetsu, thank you for subbing. Now, weren't you already a sub? Something just tells me that... No, I guess not. Okay, excellent. We shall hook you up. So... Genzetsu, 1,000 gold to you. You can use it however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, dancers, your choice. And everybody get up for Genzu. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here. So, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Hello, Duke Skywalker. I gotta turn the AC down. Start this jump. Be right back. Okay. You know, all these computers in here, graphic stuff and everything, gets warm in here. My machines put out a lot of heat.
Drive active.
See how I'm doing here. My cap still only 3/4.
Drive active.
Well, we're heading into Null soon. It's actually someplace that gets camped a lot where I'm going to go through. See what happens. Hopefully nothing bad.
Drive active.
Scouts out here.
Drive active.
Got away. They had a scout out there. And they had a typhoon there. Something else. Looks like one of them got popped though.
Drive active.
Hey,
Active.
see if I can do it now.
Warp drive active.
Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Dopekin, hello. All right, so I'll be getting myself out there. Made it into Null. The hardest part about getting into Null is the bridge between, you know, first Null jump.
Warp drive active.
That's what seems to be the worst. Prince did not make me space fritch yet.
Warp drive active.
No. No, not yet. Still working on it, I guess.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
All right, we got her docked. Excellent. Hop into a different ship. We'll continue our flight out here. What is that ship? This one right here is what, a crow? Claw?
Drive active.
It's claw. Interceptor. To join into Moose Army, you gotta be able to fly an interceptor. And you gotta be able to fly Caracal. So the two requirements to get in. And so it's not too terribly difficult to get into an interceptor. So any interceptor, yeah, it doesn't matter which one. That's for travel,
Drive active.
so that you can get through the bubbles. Marshalla, you know, I'm able to build dragonflies right now. Makinos, 50 bits. At home sick. Oh, well, too bad. If you're homesick. Covering Alex today because she's homesick too. So, what is that? 5 gold to everybody here. In Makinos' honor. So, thank you for those 50 bits. Sorry to hear you're sick.
Warp drive active.
How long until the Entrepreneur Show? Let's see here. About 2 hours. Rage flip, about 2 hours. So it'll be your first one. Hopefully it goes off well. I already know of one problem. I couldn't get Duke to work on the show. So
Warp drive
won't be barking out whenever we get followers. Yeah, I don't know why. Just kept coming up as a black screen. I'm almost thinking, I've been thinking about, I've got a lot of little issues going on with my stream machine. My stream machine is about 3 years old, and I haven't I've never rebuilt it in that 3 years.
drive active.
And it'd take a lot of work. It'd take me more than a day of work to rebuild it. But thinking about it a little bit, because I have a lot of little strange things that are happening on here. Dovahkiin, yeah, you're trying to think about supply stuff for me. You know, I fly all my own freight for the most part, and I do all my own transactions because I have characters that are highly skilled in each one of those things. So yeah, and I you know, I try and fill up on every trip down and have stuff on the return trip up and everything. So I appreciate the offer, but probably wouldn't take you up on that. just because I do it all myself. And I enjoy it.
Drive active.
Getting close. Hey, Rollas. How's it going?
Drive active.
User rock.
Contract for 1.5 trillion. Nobody be able to buy that. Oh, look at that resub from Rollas, guys. 29 months. Everybody give it up for Rollas. I mean, everybody. Because 29 months equals 580 gold to each and every one of you here for his 29th month in a row as being a sub. So, yeah. That is, yep. You know, he's the highest gold in Twitch chat. He's got the highest amount of gold, and he's second longest sub. You're gonna have to like knock off Sirion to be first, though. Sirion's at like 31 months or something like that, something crazy like that. Donations of stuff. You know, I'm always willing to try flying other ships and stuff like that. And I like donations, but I don't fish for them. So, but I put anything to use that does get donated to me, so. So I did gladly accept some ISK donations yesterday after I blew up my Tengu. So, yep, Rollas is number 1 on gold. Moose Army is not part of Hogs Collective. Nope, it's not. So, yeah. All this Moose Army stuff deep in Null, part of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Drive active.
Hey, I am almost to my new home. What's the max raid amount? However much you want to do. Depends on how much you got. It's a good idea to jump straight to Null Sec with only 1 billion ISK. Well, okay, so 1 billion. I mean, you can get your start going. So, you know, I spent, you guys are gonna just be shocked by this, but I've spent about 40 billion on my move to Null here. And, you know, I spent that not so much on like transportation and everything, but although I've spent more than 1 billion moving all my stuff, I did it on, you know, buying new ships out here and stuff, because for the most part, you don't try and move big ships, and in fact, battleships, you can't jump freighter them assembled. It requires a carrier, and a carrier can't jump as far. And as you guys saw with the timers and stuff, carriers have just insane timers. So, yeah.
Drive active.
All right. Is Provi a good start? Provi's right below us.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
I don't know what the requirements are. But you need to be in a corp. Don't try NPC null
Welcome
or anything.
to the
You need
Dragons.
to be in a good corp. So all right. So I recommend. Okay, so like Air Hogs has some null operations and HiSec. So that'd be a good place to start. And Moose Army that I'm in out here, you have to be able to fly caracals and interceptors. If you can fly both of those, then then you know you could be welcome out here. The ratting out here, so you could take a battleship out here or a Tech 3 cruiser, and you could do quite well. So solo null like a boss, you got to be able to dock places. You can go to NPC null, but NPC null is tougher than any place else. So, okay, and Eve, Elena, okay, very good to know. So, yeah. Okay, well, I've arrived here, so I'm gonna set my home station here now. Yes, accept the cost. Okay, so I built a couple of ships. So I did transport one fitted ship out here, and it's my friend ship. So this ship is built for exploration, and for a bit of battle. So dual rep, scram, with cap boosters. I can last probably about 20 minutes in power. If you have a small corp, could you join an alliance? Yes. So both Air Hogs and Air Hogs is not quite an alliance. They're a different way of looking at things. But you could join Air Hogs or Moose Federation. You could apply to Moose Federation with your corporation. Yeah. So, DG Swin, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so this is my exploration fit, and I am able to take some battle with this as well. And then we've got Stratios here. Let's hop into that. Brand new. I should have my fit out here for it. Let's see here. So uh-oh. Did I really not save my fit on this? Well, that sucks. Oh my. Okay, let's find my other Stratios. Or let's just see what's left over. Let's hop into... because I shipped a couple of Asteros out here as well. And I'm kind of disappointed that I can't add anyone to the guild without being there, without being online. Okay, let's see here. Frigates. I can't believe that I have screwed this up. Where the hell are my fits? This is bad. I have to like figure out. Okay, so it's this one here. Same one I shipped out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do process of elimination. I'm going to fit these two ships, and then I will have whatever's left over will be for the Stratios. Yeah, do missions like level 4s for standings more than you do money. Okay. And this, just making sure this is the fit. Yeah. Alright, so that one's fit up now. Let's make it all ready to go. Oh, we don't have more cap boosters for these? Really? Oh. You know, I always forget something. There we go. Okay, we'll fit up the other one as well, and then we'll see what's left over. So these are my exploration things out here, which I'm gonna end up running around out here with these, doing sites, scanning them down, stuff. So I have these all ready to go. Feels good to have them all ready to go. Okay, now got my Stratios here. And I'm really disappointed that I didn't save the fit that I built for this. Okay. Centum A-type nano fitting. See if I can find it. See if I do have it here and I just don't know it. Here, I named it wrong. This is it right here. This thing's a monster. Yep, I just named it wrong. Okay. actually. Let's take that out of there. Yes, this is pure PvP fit. What? I didn't bring all my Wait, what? Where's my fucking probes? 2 combat scanner probes ain't gonna cut it. Arrgh! Oh, here's... Okay, so here's these. Alright, let me see if I can buy any more here. Because what I want is another set so it auto-reloads. Let's see here. There are none here. They're all very far away. Darn it. Okay. So... Okay, so those are combat probes. And this is... this is definitely a combat fit. Put the fit in live shows? Sure. Okay. So this, I worked hard on this fit. It's worth 670 million. It is combat, so that I mean, I got combat probes here. And I've got energy neutralizers. Of course I can fly covert. I've got dual armor reps and dual power sources, along with a scram and a web. So this is a beast. And so let me yeah, this is a beast. And I'm looking forward to going out and flying it. Let's see here. Maybe we're gonna do the cell defense skin. And then there we go. I named it properly. I number my fits so that I know where they are. I should have dual Dead Space reps on the Stero. Well, doesn't quite work the same on there. So, but this thing is definitely built for fighting. It's all chromed out. Look at that. Did I make my first billion in Eve? No. I don't remember. Hey, we're going to take this out in a minute. But I'll get something more to drink first. Be right back. I am back. Right now I buy a lot of contracts out here. Buy a lot of stuff out here and then resell it. That is how I make my money. Alright, so I don't have very much money. Apparently somebody just sent me money. What's going on here? Player donation of somebody sent me 100 million the other day. Okay. Somebody sent me 9 ISK. Another person sent me 1 ISK. Elena. Yes, that is me. Alright. Hey, hello, Elena. So, Elena, are you part of Moose Army?
No, my character is still a complete newbie in here. I'm just running basic missions and stuff, so...
Oh, okay. Sent 100 million the other day, Arias. Okay, well, thank you.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Nova Pilot and Ducksai, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, let's
Welcome
undock this
to
puppy.
the Dragons.
Oh, I didn't name it. I need to name this ship. Let's see. What are we going to name this? Hey guys, what should I name it? Chat, tell me. What should I name this this Stratios here?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Try again to get into Fleet. Oh, I am in Fleet. Okay, we just have nobody here from Fleet. Okay. So, I am Stratios, Steroids, The Plug. Name it Trollaz. Lita.
What was that ship name? Bodie McTugface or something?
No, that's a character's name. I have Bloaty McBoatface as a character. The Orange Trump. Oh, goodness. Not so much into Trump. Trump scares me. Flying Cheeto. Trollator. Moose Knuckle. Yeah, Star Beast. Not a deer. Impending Doom. I could name him Peekaboo. Just because, you know, he's designed to not be seen until you're being attacked. Lawn Dart. Yeah. I guess Lawn Dart. How about Lawn Shart? You name your ships after food. The Enterprise. And let me start distributing these things here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay. Straw pull it. Ah. Nadar. Treat Zim. Thank you for following. Welcome. Oh. Dreamcatcher. Or Dream Wrecker. You know, my Asteros are named Friendship, which kind of like that because, you know, I will fight people with them and hopefully blow them up. But now, Caldari Navy, Gank Bait, Harley David's son. Oh goodness, Tempest Fugit. We need something funny, you know. Okay, let's see here. I forget what my whole thing is here, but let's see. Got 2 geckos, and then we can do, what is it? Do I have bandwidth for more? No. Okay. So pull those guys back in. Duke the Dragon. Moose Knuckle is the best you've heard so far. Yes. What skin is this? This is the, I don't know. I forget what it's called. Boasty McBoatface. Is this game any fun, or is it a lot of clicking with no point? It's a lot of clicking with no point, so probably shouldn't play it. Peeping in your window. Peeping Tom. Yeah. Oh. We're going to name it Moose McKnuckle. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's Moose Knuckle. Okay. Gotta put these in groups. Okay. Need to make a group for this. Okay, so there we go. We got drones. Now, let's test out a little bit of scanning here. Yeah, so I can't reload. Yeah. So these are combat probes. So let's see here. Let's see what we can scan down. Okay, so we got some ships, and yeah, we got a couple of Noctis. So let's look for some stuff that is like leftovers out here. So what we need to do is we need to change this on the filter, and we need to change it to active overview. Where is my active overview one? Anomalies, no. Cosmic signatures, there are none. Ships, okay. And then, where's PvP? Okay, why am I not seeing this? See, I thought I could set it to my overview, so everything I can see on my overview. Where is that? Why am I not seeing that? I thought there was an active overview one. Hey, Falzar. Yeah, I'm not doing any approvals while show's live. So, but yeah. Probe scanner is not overview, it's types only. Oh, you're right. You're right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're right. Okay, so cosmic signatures, drones. We don't need anomalies. We don't need structures. Or is well, let's see what kind of stuff is structures. Well, there's obviously a lot of structures in here. Silos, okay, we don't need that. So, okay, so we just got this stuff here. Okay, now, drone and probe. I would imagine that it doesn't tattle on itself. It doesn't say on itself. So, okay, let's go out and see if there's just some lost drones. That's what we're gonna go look for. Work on combat scanning here just a little bit. I'll work on scanning down other ships, but not on the show, and not friendlies, because I don't know what they're doing out there, and they may not want to be seen on the show. Very attentive streamer. Have I ever been attacked by Wingspan? Yes. No. I don't think so. I have no idea. No scan results all of a sudden. Oh, they pulled in their drones. Of course. Okay. Let's go out here. What's that, 16 AU? 32 AU. By the way, I've got nearly perfect skills on this. I only need astrometric acquisition 5. There's a Noctis out here. And then there's these probes. And a ship. Okay, so they're with the ship. So there's nothing left over out here. Okay, so let's pull these in. And then I can't be cloaked when I reload this. So we're gonna go look next door. So basically what we're gonna look for is some like lost drones and maybe pick them up. I've been sent bills afterwards before, but I don't think it's ever been Wingspan. So this is primarily for combat. And I think in structures we'll pick up MTUs as well. So I think that's considered a structure. So launch this out. Yeah, I really want to buy some more of these probes, because I really want it to just reload on its own. I don't want to have to forget about that, especially if I'm in a combat situation and I forget that I haven't loaded my shit. Not good. Not good, so... Okay, so... let's see what we got here. Look at that, I'm going over 64 AU. It's pretty impressive. Okay. So I can assume that anything that's bunched together...
Welcome to the Dragons.
like that drone or probe is
Welcome to the
out there.
Dragons.
Okay, I can see that this is going to be a problem scanning this stuff down out here. We're just going to go look for this one thing here. Yeah, I don't want to expose any operations going on, so I can see that that doing a lot of this could possibly expose stuff, so I gotta be really sensitive to that. Okay, so this drone was the only one at its distance, so alright, so we're focusing on that one. Effective wins and a Tunin pilot. Thank you for following. Welcome. No scan result. Man, I really went in too tight. I was at 4 AU. I should have been okay. Nothing. Okay, well maybe they pulled it in. Okay, so I'm just gonna call this a bust on trying to do this while on the show. I don't wanna give away tactical information and stuff for people. So hey, so, well, this thing's ready to pull out when, oh, but see, I gotta reload these. Darn thing. This thing is ready to pull out when we got hostiles in here. I was a little bit away from the gate, but not far enough to jump to it. So in about an hour and a half, we're going to be doing the Like an Entrepreneur show. And brand new thing kicking off. Been working on it for about 8 months. The show is just part of it. Product that we're launching is not going to launch for another couple of weeks, but we're starting the shows now. So I know I told some of you that we were launching it Thursday today, but we actually kind of reviewed everything yesterday, and we decided we wanted to put a little bit more polish on it. So it's going to be in 2 weeks. Although those of you that are signed up already, I think are going to get an early chance at it Exclamation point no job in Twitch chat. There's a link in the description in YouTube about this. And boy, it's been a lot of work. Yeah, like 8 months of work I've been doing on it. It's a long time to work on a project before people hear about it. That's what all my trips to St. Pete have been about. So you can sign up for that. And then there's also a Facebook group, exclamation point no job FB. And that'll get you in on the Facebook group. You can put an application in. We do not allow everybody in. So you have to put an application in. Yeah, looks like we have a bunch of people pending. Over 100 members already. So, but I'm gonna let Jordan take care of that. So he's my business partner with this. So I don't want to get tied up in that while we're doing the show. Okay. I guess we're just going to go dock. I don't really have much I can do with this at the moment. There's no anomalies. So... yeah. I'd love to play with this more, but the information is far too powerful to be streaming it. So... But you'll see it when we got hostiles in space, though. Any of our ships that are on the grid or whatnot, they'll all be pulling in and stuff, so... Be a different thing. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if there's any of these in contracts around. Find in contracts. Wow, they're all so far away. Oh, is this set to look everywhere? All regions? No. Current region. Four jumps away. 1.32 billion. Fire sale below Jita. What is this? This is more than one thing. So 1.57 billion. They want 1.32. Sure, it's below, but I don't know. It's just a bunch of junk. It's also probably pretty big. 482,000 cubic meters. Yeah, not big enough to get me to jump on it. If they wanted like 700 or 800 million for it, then I'd be like, okay, I'll buy that. But it's not a big enough margin. And literally, I can find good margin on a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Let's take friendship out a little bit. Go run around a few systems, see if we can find some trouble. Two prosperity tool bags for 30k each. Yes, I would do that, Makinos. And I have the funds. Different game, though. Okay. So... yeah, let's go see what we can find. Jump Freighter 5 trained. Wow. JJ, why did I run your shit for you then? If you got Jump Freighter 5, you must have more stuff that you need to train up to be able to actually move it. Yes, 1 week for the Eve Athens. In fact, we're sponsoring them. Yeah, I got some stuff I'm sending them today after the show. I won't be able to make Eve Athens. I think that'd be a great thing, but yeah, we got some stuff we're giving them. Okay, well, I think this is all ready to go. So let's make a nice little, you know, jaunt. Let's see here. Because you have no jump freighter. Yeah, they're a little bit expensive. You got to make that money. Yeah. Jump freighter fit, you're looking at over 8 billion. And you want to buy the fuel economizers, whichever ones you can afford. They'll save you on fuel. I've spent about $1 billion in fuel since I moved out here. Moving shit around. So, okay, let's see here. And we have cosmic signatures enabled, so. Okay, well.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you're gonna pay 7-point-something billion for the freighter, and then you're gonna be, and then you are going to be looking at, you're gonna be looking at fuel economizers, because they'll save you money. And see, you run with the assumption on this that that you don't. You're never going to lose your jump freighter. And of course that may not be the case, but jump freightering is the safest transportation there is. And so if you're done right, you know, you're not going to have any issues. And so the fuel economizers, I mean, I think you spend 800 million on 3 of them. And they make some good fuel savings. You save about 40% on fuel, which really needs to do it. You know, and you could start with a carrier, JJ. Carrier you can do fitted ships, can't jump as far. It's only cost of 2 billion. There are cosmic signatures in here. I wonder if they're already scanned down. I don't see them. So, alright. See what these things are. Gotta let this reload before I cloak. Yeah, Oracle costs 3 billion, so has decent cargo hold. Mm-hmm. It's a relic site. Sweet. Let's do it. See what type it is. There's some that are dangerous. And it would require a different ship to run it. Which I'm not... I don't have other ships out here other than my Stratios. I've never tried running one of those in a carrier or something. Take out the stuff that spawns. Okay, Ruined Gerstus Monument. That's safe. The first thing I said says 2 or 3 battleships. Okay. Improved and lesser, not safe. Okay. Let's do it.
Warp drive active.
Just gonna leave the probes out. All right. Money, money, money. Let's do it. We'll see if we can do something here. Maybe we got something. Hey, as long as there's no hostiles show up. didn't see the number on that. Shit. Alright, got that one. 13 million in it. Woo! Alright, that's a good start. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, I can't keep my ship cloaked while doing these, no. Now, this is an integrated thing, and it's able to do two different types. You're able to do data and relic at once, but it only has one slot. And so, I was finding those other points in there, and I wasn't able to stack them up because I only have one slot for the other items. Makes it a little bit harder, but And getting out here, they're a little bit tougher too. So these are both 2, which means it's right here. Got it. Another 11 million. Damn. This is good so far. I'm liking this. Bad hacking? I'm bad at it? What do you mean I'm bad at it? Or you're bad at it? It's right here. That I can use immediately. That I can use immediately. These both buff. Oh, got this one, no sweat. Alright. 500,000. Okay, get the next one here. Damn, I got 2 of them here. Oh shit, 3 of them. They're all equal. Let's take this one out. 2, so it's a here. Oh. There we go. 3.4 million. Okay. Hello, fantastic nutcase. You don't need to pick up new from board, but don't hack nodes when you have a clear path. What does that mean? Oh, shit, I forgot to use that on it. That's 5. Suspect it's up over here. Do I need something to do that one? It won't let me hit that. Oh, it was just lag. Boy, that's some bad lag. 4 away. Okay. Oh, shit. I want that in there. Okay, well, you got this. 3.5 million. My overview settings available anywhere? I mean, I can put them in live shows. LIVESHOWS. In game. Okay, so last one here. Okay, last one. $4.1 million. Nice. Hey, so, what did I end up with on that? So about 38 million. So, yeah, about 38 million. It's awesome. Hey, we'll scan down these other two things. Let's just see what happens. Scan this. Yeah, I read something else that said there was ships, but it was something else, I guess. So, it was an old page, too. So it could have just been outdated information. Yeah, that was a pretty good haul. I'm happy with that. I'll dock up and leave that stuff here before I leave system. Is that it there? Okay. It's right next to this planet. It's kind of interesting. Another relic site. Sweet. I like it. Sometimes wear your Starfleet uniform while playing. I would. Rune Gerstus Monument Site. Let's go!
Warp drive active.
Another one. I'm gonna do something here. I just need to keep visually on local better. All right, another 2.1 million. Can all capital ships operate Sinos? I think so. Actually, operating a Sino does not depend on being a capital. It depends on your skills and having the module fitted. Jump drives. No. Not all capitals, because, like, a freighter is a capital, and it cannot. No, that's an ICO. There's still orcas can't do it either in their capitals. In fact, capitals that can fly in high sec, except for jump freighters, can't use it. But carriers and dreadnoughts and stuff, they all can. I should have waited on that. It's a 5. Damn, there it is. This is what having good hacking skills gets you. If I didn't have very good hacking skills, I'd have a harder time with these. Well, Black Ops battleships have jump drives. Yeah, you're right. Wow, there's nothing up in this whole area. Oh my god. Wait, I need some help here. I need to find something. Thank you. Wait, it's right here. 1 million. So you got to be within the range of your hacking device, your analyzer. Otherwise, well, it won't you start it, but if you pop out of that range while you're doing it, it's considered a failure. So you got to be careful of that. That was a 2, so I bet you there's something right here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Two means there's no one right there. It's right here. Or no, it's like right there. Got it. Another 2 million. These ones have not been quite as impressive as the other, but still, I'm not complaining. That was a really good haul on that other one. Liz Kimber, thank you for the host. Oh, I got another one here to do too. Okay. SwiftX Fate, 200 bits. Are we space rich yet? Nope, not yet. But that's 20 gold. Everybody here in honor of SpaceX Fritch. Oh, SpaceX Fate. Everybody tell them thank you. And we shall put another couple. Let's see here. Another couple bucks towards the card. Puts us to 760. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't get that one now because I exposed... Oh. Okay. Holy cow, this is not going well. Ha! Oh, that was dumb. It's right there. Should I hit that one? Oh my god, more dumbness. Oh man. Five away. 2 away. There it is. I do not have quite enough to hit this. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that'll put me up. Successful, just barely. It was successful. Hey, 700,000 worth. So I'm at about 45 million off of these sites so far. Just in one system. Not too bad. Bah, humbug. This one's been a little bit tougher. I mean, I've gotten all of them. I didn't fail a single one out of all these. Another 1.5 million. So, I mean, it's working out okay, I guess. But definitely tougher than high-sec stuff. That's for sure. This other thing that's in here. There's another signature in here. Just still says Cosmic Signature. And I should have, if I run into any of these that are super tough ones, there's a couple of sites that are just so hard to scan down, even with perfect skills, that I should probably carry boosters with me. Another Relic site. Holy shit. I mean, awesome. Another ruined Gerstis monument site. All right. Let's go. 70 days. Remold. Get into a carrier. I tell you, in this, like where we're at, the sanctums spawn so fast out here. You can just keep doing them over and over and over again, even if there's multiple people doing them. Gotta take out that one. That buffs the other ones. Holy shit. Oh my god. Got it anyway. 2 million. Can't believe there's 3 relic sites in here. Haven't any epic containers like what you're mentioning in chat, but I'm happy with what I'm getting. I mean, I'm at 52 million or so. Oh, I have no choice. I have to take this one out. Oh, and that one too. Gotta get some sort of buff here. Oh, perfect. Ugh. Another 2 million. I only have 96 sensor strength on my fit. Is that what I've got? Where does it tell that in my fit? I have 113. Unless you're speaking to somebody else. two. There's one right there. Oh, the Stratios fit? Yeah, well, that's a different beast. That's my combat. Yeah, I have to say I'm kind of pleased with how this is working out here. So I'm surprised by my luck, actually. I have 3 relic sites just sitting here. I guess I can't. Come on, a little lag there. You know, ever since the new servers they put in or the new database stuff, you get lag at different points. There's some optimization that they still need. I mean, I'm sure that they added a lot of new features and stuff with doing that, but it's been a while ago that they did that. But ever since then, I get these lag spikes. Hype 35 minutes. Yep, 35 minutes to the Like an Entrepreneur show. It's gonna be Jordan and I, and be our first show. You guys won't be able to get enough of it. That's the way I feel about it. You know, because I could spend a whole day talking about all this stuff and everything, but we're scheduled for like an hour. You know, so. So we'll be left with a situation where you'll be ready for the next show already. Holy cow. Okay, that was the last one. 130. That was my smallest take. So about 56 million worth of stuff. Pretty slick, huh? Yeah. Oh, Alex, man, he's over in YouTube chat, and he's like, "Who wants to join me in blowing him up? Come on out, buddy." I mean, you know. You're gonna have a hard time living to get out here. Am I doing any industrial things? So I do have Roricle. I haven't worked out the fit on it yet. I also have those things when they blow up. They sure are noisy. I also have some other.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I don't know what I'm thinking of. So, okay, we're going to drop off all this stuff. And the rule of 6, you know, I've heard about it before, stuff, and I know that there's some combination that when you see it, that it means there's nothing there. And I know it has to do with the circle ones, so, you know, the octagon ones or the 6 ones, whatever they're, I don't know what they're called. Load it with civilian mining lasers. Yeah. That won't work. Okay, so now let's stack everything up here.
You, sir, rock.
All right. Him77, new sub. All right. Well, thank you, him. So let me hook you up. $1,000 gold added to you. Spend that whatever you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. Yeah, exclamation point dancers in Twitch chat if you want to take your chances. And so everybody give it up for him. Just sounds kind of funny. So it's like having the name You Know Who. Everybody give it up for You Know Who. No, everybody give it up for him. Because of him. Y'all got another 10 gold. So there you go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you, him. Yes. Yes. Oh, and the dancers. Yeah, careful. You might get something you don't expect. So, okay. So now, yeah, I got a lot of good stuff off of this. So it's 52 million worth. 52 million worth. Hey, I overestimated just a little bit, but that's great. So, isn't that sweet? All right. So, okay, I gotta go grab something more to drink. Because it's out now. And we'll see if my away screen works. CNN, thank you for following. Welcome. We'll see if my away screen works. I don't know if it's going to or not. But let's try it. Here we go. And of course I clicked the wrong button. Oh yes, and it's working again. There we go. Okay, be right back. I feel like maybe on the away screens that we should, you know, put our guy up in there. I make you space rich. Yeah. That's what I feel like. You know, it's gonna throw all the money out at us. Oh, man. All right. I had to go and get myself a little snack with some sugar. Yes, Dan. I am in Null. Oh, yeah, I've offloaded everything. So let's head on up out of here.
Warp drive active.
You lost your frigate in a wormhole? Yeah, if you don't have your drones and everything, you're gonna have to. You're just gonna have to blow yourself up. No problem, him. Okay, so got a little bit of oh, it's nice and cold. Woo! Like it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got a couple of signatures in here. And even if we don't finish something here, we're gonna be we're gonna be changing over right at top of the hour on the dot. So, special show coming up called Like an Entrepreneur. If you guys don't know it, I'm an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur in real life. I've been self-employed forever, and I do a lot of streaming and stuff, but that's not the only thing I do for income. And so we're going to share a lot of stuff with you. I'm going to share how we figure shit out as an entrepreneur. So the show coming up at the top of the hour is called Finding Opportunities Like an Entrepreneur. And the show's called Like an Entrepreneur. We can change that to all kinds of things. Now, all right, let's see what this says. Eve Scout. Yeah, just blow yourself up. If you're in a Tech 1 ship out there in Null and you're lost, just blow yourself up. I mean, in all honesty. Because, you know, unless you have mega loot on you or something like that, and if you don't have any way to scan yourself out, then, you know, you're screwed. I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to be insensitive saying that, it's just kind of the economics of it. All right. Oh, Ruined Gerstis Temple Site. Are the temples any different? I think this site is full of shit that I keep running into. Players are the only threat. Cool, here we go.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Bird Dog. So, I have a feeling the show is going to leave you guys wanting a lot more because we could talk for hours on this stuff. And, but we've got a show scheduled for an hour. It may go over, depending. But this looks ominous. I haven't been to one of these before. Holy shit, that's bright.
You, sir, rock.
Oh, look at that. So, Bastion Hawk. 11 months in a row. Woo! All right, there we give it up for Bastion Hawk. 110 gold to everybody here in his honor. So, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, before you kill yourself, ask your help for help in local. They'll help kill you for free. Yeah, or you're gonna die anyway. They might help you for a fee. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So. Okay. Well, let's see here. Here we go with another one. You can't leave those out. They will screw you up. Oh, shit. There's a 5. There it is. How about that? $3.3 million loot. Excellent. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm starting right in the middle of this one? Interesting. Wow. Alright, this one's kicking my ass a little bit. Five. Wow. There it is. I don't think I need to add this, but it doesn't hurt. Ooh, 8.7 million worth. Nice. These have just been so easy. I mean, I got to credit part of that to having, you know, just the top end skills on this, but I always haul my loot back to town. I don't use my corpse buyback program. Our corpse buyback program's about 15% margin, which they got to make money, and I don't have any problems with that. But I for that 15%, I just save up a freighter trip load and go, and I'll haul. I did a haul last night where I had 8 billion in one trip. So, you know, yeah. All right, here we go on the next one. Got about 15 minutes before we switch over. Oh, I haven't seen one of those for a while. I forget what that does. Utility subsystems. Utilities or subsystems you can use for boost your hacking efforts. You can collect the utility by left clicking. Yeah, okay. There it is. Another 1 million. All right. Okay. I feel actually kind of lucky, though. I don't feel like that this is the case where you make this much all the time. And I'm surprised nobody else has come out here and done them. So, alright, so that one's done too. Alright, I understand everybody's been approved in our Facebook group that was waiting. So, I'm going to be starting the show about 10 minutes. Yeah, anything over 1 billion is suicide gang territory for a freighter. And there is if you went from Jita, the flight path out there, there's one spot that's really hazardous. There's that spot that's 5. Security is 5, and those are all 2, which means there's one right there. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 right there. Uh-oh. Damn. That's a 1 and that's a 2. Wait a second. Oh, so it must be right there. Okay. Open Sesame. What does it say? Cargo is too far away from the ship. What do you mean? Where are you going? Are we about to lose connection? What's going on? Yeah, Udema and Narja are two horrible places too. 3.7 million in loot. Man, the loot has been good today. All right. Okay. This will be the last one. I'm happy with all the loot I've gotten. I'm pretty surprised actually. God, this lag. Another 1.9. So I just picked up another 20 million in loot. Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna head back. I'm gonna have to buy myself a loot box to put all this loot in. So there is still one other signature in here, but I don't have time to go get it. Oh, and I should get my drones back, or my probes back. So, okay. So we're going to be switching over here in a few minutes. Okay, last call for our draw for a brand new account for Eve plus one, brand new account for Eve that will upgrade your Alpha to Omega. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. Get in on that. I'm gonna start writing that up right now. Top of the hour, we're switching over to the show, Like an Entrepreneur. It'll be something you haven't seen before. I mean, you've seen me talk about some business stuff before, but this one's dedicated to it. I've got Jordan, who's a fellow entrepreneur, is going to be joining. And it's going to be pretty interesting. So, hang on to your pants for that. And, okay, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. And get in on that. It's a brand new account for Eve, worth about $20. Comes from our store. If you're in need of Plex or Aurum or anything else like that, then exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat. There's also a link in the description in YouTube where you can choose a discount code or a bonus code, whichever you want. One saves you more than the other, but it depends on how you want it. And any purchases, Plex or Aurum, they help support the show. So certainly you'll get my appreciation on that. Okay, everybody should be in. I've got it all written up and ready to go. You guys all ready? I still see tickets going in.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay. Second Mass, thank you for following. Welcome. Yes, a little reference to, what was that television show? Oh, I liked it too. Aliens invading the Earth. Okay, we're closing it. And drawing. Him, 77. Okay, him. Now, I know you just subbed. So the rule is that you have to be a follower to win. I know you subbed instead of followed. I'm going to give that to you. But for future ones, you should hit that follow button And so, yeah, I know you're here and watching, and I know you subbed, which is better than following. The rule is usually that that you have to be a follower, but I mean, it's kind of like you jumped over that. So it's not an issue. I'm giving it to you. And so check your Twitch mail. You'll find it contained within. I just recommend hitting that follow button too. Then you get alerts too whenever the next shows come up. So, you know, might want that. Okay. Hacks confirmed. Okay, so thank you on that. Okay, so we're going to start switching over to this other show. Those of you in YouTube, I've got a URL for you. And it's going to come online here in about 5 minutes at that URL in YouTube chat. Those of you in Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. Now, so, yeah, Twitch, everybody in Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. You can hang right there for the next show. But those of you in YouTube, there's that new
Welcome
URL.
to the Dragons.
And so it requires that I change URLs. So there it is. And Fraudy and him and Steve Peck, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay. So, and in the next show, we're going to be turning off
Welcome
Duke and
to
stuff.
The Dragons.
Just the way it's going to work. A little bit different type of show. Okay. Now, I'm gonna play you now a little. Let's call it an entrepreneur song. Okay. Getting everything set up here.
This clock is always cash, need to keep your count. And this shit been on point, I'm working paper routes. Got extra moves, read the name in bold. Need the heat now, this world is cold. Couple thousand hands and we good to go.
Alright, so no donations during this next show. Follows will be barked out at the beginning of the next show. It's kind of the way it works. YouTube, hit up that URL that I put in YouTube chat. We'll see you there in just a moment.